Hello everyone! And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club! I was gonna say Loki Literature Club just then. I was like thinking of this sentence in my mind and my brain went Loki Literature Club. No, it's Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyway, it's episode 2. We're still gonna go for Natsuki's route because that's what this whole playthrough is about, man. And we've joined the literature club officially in the last episode. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Manga looks over me once more. Over at me, not looks over me, looks over at me. Mist, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Manga with my mediocre writing skills? And also, I don't even need a tutorial for Natsuki's stuff, because I know cutesy anime references. That's how you get Natsuki's heart. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Mist, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. Because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Manga. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Maybe. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Hell yeah! I'm so excited! Yes! It's time to write a poem! Pick words you think your favorite member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, milk. Yep, Natsuki likes it. Sugar. Marshmallow, candy, bunny, socks, daydream. No, Sayori likes that one. Shit. Color. No, Sayori likes that one. Shit. No, she likes all of them. Shit. No. Giggle. Yay. Anime. Yay. Blanket, yay, rainbow, no, bouncy, Doki Doki, childhood, playground, childhood, no, strawberry, a nibble, poof, kawaii. Oh no. Sweet. No, Sayori liked it. Shit. I hope I picked more Natsuki related things. That's kind of hard because Yuri is so distinct from Natsuki and Sayori because Natsuki and Sayori are kind of in the similar like happy stuff even though Sayori also likes that angst. But like yeah, they're really similar. I hope I got mostly Natsuki's stuff. Hi again, Mist. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Or keep my word all the time. I keep my word all the time. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mist. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. No, I messed it up. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! You know, I should really do like Natsuki voice warm-ups before doing those episodes. I think I used to do that. I think I did, but I don't remember. Natsuki's voice is like the most out of my range. Sayori told me you didn't Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too! I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuffed between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mist always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Mist can become good friends too! Sayori! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Wait, are we still gonna have to go through the book scene? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yuri's the love of my life, man. I love Yuri. She's so great. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book, and I run over to Natsuki and forget all about Yuri giving me a book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. She was! It's a blood! Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Ugh! Oh wait, that's Natsuki. I'm just like, what? I got confused. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Oh, it just made it sound like she got hit by something. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Yes! Hi, Natsuki! You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. Sweats profusely. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. Why would you do that? There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Okay. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I got a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. What? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything, even though I said it might be a terrible manga. I didn't even say anything. I was thinking it in my mind. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Mist. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact... Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. Also, I almost bit my tongue doing that line. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. No, don't pull me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. We're gonna read with Natsuki. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? Yeah, why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. I mean, you could just put 2 desks together and just sit your chairs next to... Oh, whatever. Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. Ugh. Gross. I don't even like you that way. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. But I did. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, when they get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. I think I said mutt instead of what? There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power, which is over 9,000, obviously. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not coincidence. She's like, ha 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 ha. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, out of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. That's valid. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Exactly. You go, Natsuki. Yes, we get this picture! Oh, so cute! We read on for a few more minutes. You know, out of the 2 years that I have spent away from Doki Doki Literature Club not playing the game, I haven't actually seen Natsuki's route or Sayori's route. I've seen the pictures from it, but I don't know what happens. So that's pretty impressive. I got nothing spoiled except, like, you know, the ending. I'm pretty sure the ending is the same way in any route. So. Oh, did I not read that? Whoops. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to start picking up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh, she's so cute. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? She's like, I don't have friends, you asshole! Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. She's gonna be like, am I a loser? Is that what I am to you? But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Manga was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? She's like, no. So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Aw, she's so cute! I totally forgot that happens! She just turned into Sayori's voice. I just realized that. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Okay. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. Though if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Yay! Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry! I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know? Oh, that was Natsuki. Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Maka just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Yeah, because I'm a jerk. Yeah. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't just take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I mean, it doesn't take that long to read a manga. Just maybe 2 hours? It doesn't take that long, depending on the manga, of course. I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I'm gonna be like, fluffy, bounce, cute, clouds. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Maka enthusiastically pull out their poems. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll share with Natsuki. I'll be like, bounce! Smile! Kawaii! She'll be like, that's a great poem! Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Maka wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki! I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. I'm pretty sure you get to share them with everyone no matter what, but I'll go for Natsuki first anyway, since we're trying to be with Natsuki. She's like reading it and she's like, bounce, smile, flutter. This sounds like my poems! Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Like staring at my ceiling for like 20 minutes. In fact, I remember how you, what? In fact, remember how you, In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Manga said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? The way to get to my heart is by saying bounce and happy and cloud and melody and cute things and stuff. You know that. I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. I'm pretty sure you didn't actually say that. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Ugh, fine, I guess. Only because Manga will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Ta-da! Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest! I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all bah and bah. You know those people in high school that think writing have to be bah? Well, bah to them. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay, well, I think I should end this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club here, and we shall continue and show our poems to the rest of the class in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and stay tuned for the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Bye bye!